Let's touch base now with Nanaya Ojima, who is with the former president's team. And Nanaya, is the former president still in the Bono region? What more has he been saying?
Currently, the former president have moved from the Bono region to the Ahafo area. Now he is at Ahafo South, where he is engaging the people of Kukuom, one of the communities within the constituency. Now, this is the second day of the tour to the Ahafo region. Yesterday, he did some areas in Diayankwanta and Jomo and other communities in the area. Now, what basically he is doing is that he is seeking concerns of the ordinary Ghanaian, various identifiable groups. He is meeting them, taking their concerns, and these concerns will feed into the manifesto of the National Democratic Congress for the 2024 election. This is not the first time the NDC, led by John Mahama, is undertaking such an exercise. Same exercise was taken in 2020, and it fed into the People's Manifesto of 2020. Now, the concerns that are coming up, according to John Mahama, are not different from what they picked in 2020. So, some of the campaign promises and policies are being repeated here in the Bono and Ahafo areas. For instance, he spoke about reviewing the free SHS policy. He says that it is one of the very good policies under Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, and it will be proper that if the NDC comes into power, the policy is maintained, but a review. For instance, he believes that the feeding grant of the school, the free SHS, is granted or awarded to is in the hands of the head teachers of these schools, so that they can better manage the feeding of these students. According to him, what obtains presently is not in the interest of the students, that the national buffer stock is now providing the feeding for these students, and there have been a lot of identified challenges with this system. So when he is voted to return to power, he will make sure that these funds are given to the head teachers of the various schools to ensure that these students get feeding always. He's also been promising to ensure that he gets a lean government. He forms a lean government so that the money that is saved from this lean government will go into the payment of allowances for assembly members. A number of policies are being repeated on this trip. On health, he believes that when his government should come to power, there is the need to make sure that the various infrastructure that was started in his term, that's before he was voted out, he continued these infrastructure, ensure that they are completed and opened for use by the Ghanaian public. Now, what is coming up new is the 24-hour economy. What he is saying is that he wants to ensure that the country gets to run 24 hours, and what he is going to do to help these various companies who sign up for the 24-hour economy policy is that there will be some tax relief for these people. Also, the electricity bills these companies get to pay at the evenings when they are working will be reduced for these companies. So there are a lot of policies that are coming up.
So that's my colleague Nanaya Ojima joining us from the Ahafo region. He's with Team Mahama as they tour parts of the country. He's just been giving us a brief of what the former president has been saying in these various meetings. So